Hello out there, and here we are again with more Prey. Now, this is like take 3, 4, something or other. Game crashed a few times, OBS stopped working. Finally, I broke down and restarted the computer. So hopefully it's working fine now, but we'll have to wait and see. And of course, there was autosave, so I started to panic because, you know, it was further along than what we are now. So, hopefully everything goes right this take. Alright, well, let's get moving along. Now, I will be picking up garbage and stuff that may seem useless, but it will be useful later. Alright, now if we just try to do this now, nothing will happen. But if you notice, we pick up this code. We don't actually have to put the code in, it's automatically put in. Alright, so we read those ones. The test results today were all negative. Did you install the correct neuromods? Touch base with Graves and figure out what went wrong. This should be your absolute highest priority. I don't have the code for this. This one I will have to put the code in for unless I learn how to hack. This is a neuromod, either neuromod injector or extractor. Neuromods are what gives us our abilities. In fact, nope, this doesn't tell us. Yes, we already know how to use the freaking wrench at this point. Now, open this. Hey, it's our bedroom. And did I pick up that? No, I did not. Can't use that. Whew. Now, if you'll notice, this is a little open. This is just another way to come back here. Which... It's these doors right here that were locked before. Now, let's take some sparkling cider. Okay, it's not actually sparkling cider, but that's what we're going to call it. And this will just bring us back over here. Oh, grab that. Grab that. And, yeah. Oh, itchy. Sorry about that cut. My ear itched. I know, you guys don't care about that. Now, I'll try this, but I guarantee you it's not going to work because I tried to use it before and it didn't work. But it did do this. Come on, Velma. You're making me go too slow, Velma. Or Verma? Verma, not Velma. Yeah, you'll recognize that helicopter. Now we'll do this. Reset the station. Man, it's loud, at least in my ears. Utilities. And we can do this, which, as you can see, closes that up. And then if we do this, testing facility, And that's about all that does. Oh, I can reset the testing rooms. Take medkit. Now if you notice, this little guy's trying to break out.
Typhon cacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Alright, well let me just show you this. If you really wanted to, you could actually redo the tests. Which this one you're supposed to hide, but can't really hide. We established that the first time we were here. And then there's this one again. And of course the questionnaire.
Alex. Simmons, what's going on? We have a problem. What about Morgan? She's alive, sedated. Clean it up. I'm on my way.
Alex has requested all orders go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debriefing. Pending a psych evaluation, Alex indicated he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan. Nor do we, granted. Morgan has forgotten everything from the last test, as expected. But the aggressive response to the same set of tests criteria, was clearly a disruption. My recommendation is we need to start charting personality drift before future tests in debriefings and within the test itself. There we go. Grab some of that paper. So you saw our first enemy. Obviously, they scale up from there. Oh, wait, is there anything over here that I don't think so? Came down here by mistake. An extra wrench. And we'll just have a little watch-see here. This would be the roof of our, quote, apartment. And this will be the roof of the TranStar building. Which you have to admit, it's a really good view. Oh, there's glitching there. Didn't notice that before. Hang on a moment. Whoops. Ow. Let me get back up there. Took me a moment to get back up here. If you notice, the door was covered by the screen. I don't see any glitches on this one. It's interesting that there's glitches over here. Probably because nobody's gonna see it from this angle, right? Alright. Moving right along. Alright, we're gonna have a little cutscene here, sort of. Now, I want you guys to tell me, Where'd these guys go? And when I say these guys, I mean these guys.
No one has been able to stop the
They
mimics from
just
multiplying
disappeared.
since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
But yeah, they're clearly not here. I mean, I guess some of them could have went through the vents. But if you notice, this one just completely disappeared. Alright. Hey, I think... Well, did that to me before. Are you done popping up now? Okay. First time I was through here did that. Hey, I think Bellamy? Bellamy? Data was taken data related to mimicry and remote manipulation out of the research department. Get to the trauma center and grab the key, a card key to his cabin off his body. I'm sorry to be morbid, but Alex will lose his if someone else finds that data. All right. There are a few mimics around here. Yes, I know. Haha. Where'd that one go? That one just disappeared. There should be another one around here, though. Okay. I'll send you the white paper, Alex. I'll send you the white paper Alex and Morgan wrote. Here's the nutshell version of it. Gaining a new skill from neuromods works from a neuromod works similar to the way your brain creates a new memory. In fact, it's impossible, for now, to separate the changes the neuromod makes from normal memory found formation. So if I want to strip the neuromod that makes you play piano, like Gusto Lestrivian, let's just say Beethoven, it'll reset your brain back to the moment before you first installed it. They wanted Morgan's mind pristine to receive the prototype neuromods. That means going way the heck back. Hence the department sim. Use are dedicated to their science, is all I can say. Paper. And that one's guy giving us an error. Mimicry. Oh, little thing to do. This is where it crashed on me the last time I tried to play. I was trying to gain some water. You know, high quality H2O. But if you notice, it heals me. Okay, I know I can get this. There we go. Harvest. Ooh, flammability test. canceled. Yeah. We got the key card. Daily tests. At this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say, nothing of long-term damage. We are likely inflicting the constant neuromod installation and removal. Tell me again why we're extending the tests indefinitely? Yes, I've noticed the same thing. You know, I can't divulge names. This is a reply email. But there's definitely been a spike in staff since from your department reporting instances of acute anxiety. It's actually much worse with psychotronic staff. I'm talking to Kelstrup about mitigating some of the stress there, but I'm concerned these are not isolated incidents. Going to mention it to Alex at the next directors meeting. So basically, they've been screwing around with my head. I didn't give them authorization to do that, I don't think. Now, there are two ways we can go. This being one of them. Which, I'm going in here anyways to see what's here. And this is just get around the locked door. But we got the key card for it. Okay, see. Let's go back. Yeah. Careful of those. They will blow up. And if we looked here, and boom.
That was a phantom. Typhon Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving.
Tech research, like all bold new ideas, has undergone a predictable pattern in the scientific community. First, skeptics ridiculed the idea since it violates controversial wisdom and the laws of science, conventional wisdom. Second, skeptics grudgingly concede that the idea might be possible in some circumstances, but the evidence is weak. Third, the idea catches the attention of the mainstream researchers and, more importantly, the public. Finally, the same skeptics who once laughed at the idea now claim that they thought of it first. That was a frozen-ish. Yeah. Yeah. Now, if you notice, they did that so they can climb up. Don't have the access to there yet.
Morgan,
Whoa.
there. In the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
So we're going to get our first neuromod. Now, this one you guys actually won't have an opinion on because, well, it's the first one. I get to choose. However, from here on out, well, I'll show you. Now, for now, it's just these three, but more will show up later. When it comes down to it, I will save my neuromods after this, but I just gotta do one to show you what it's like. Let's see, leverage, repair, and that's all in there we can do. We can do physician, which increase the amount health kits do, which is a good one. Hacking, which is a good one. And conditioning, which increases health, stamina, and increases our stealth and run, climb, sprint faster. Oh, this is actually a tough call. Repair is a good one. Actually, no. I won't use it right now. I will let you viewers decide. So, which of these first ones would you like me to get? Conditioning, leverage, repair, physician, or hacking? There's actually a quest to do it, but we're not worried about it right now. Alrighty then. Nothing in that. Can't get in there right now. Okay, that's the favorites wheel, which I've already figured out. Well, I wouldn't necessarily have needed to figure it out because, played the game before. But it's just the mouse wheel. Let's see. Take a drink of water. Oh.
Robert?
Alice, thank God. No one else is
Where are you?
hiding. I'm in the conference room. I can't.
Jesus! You're still in the lab?
I can't get out. There's. Where the hell is security?
I don't know what's happening, but Robert, you have to get out of there. Come to the elevators. Someone said we're evacuating. Robert?
Shh. Hang on. Someone's coming.
Well, we know what happened to him. And we are in bathrooms. Anything in here? Sneak up behind me, will ya? I was trying to grab all that paper from the toilets. Ooh. Cold mountain green tea. Not a fan myself, but And we'll do that. Yeah, I'm obviously. I doubt I'll do it on screen. If I do this, I'll just do it off screen where I would heal that way. Alright, we are leaving this area now. Poor guy.
You made it. Ready for your first real view of the world?
You guys ready for it? We are actually on a space station.
Careful. You need to get to your office. I've updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
Neuromod. So we actually got two neuromods, so we could do more than one. The evacuation day just flew over. Doesn't look important to me. Ooh. No.
Vital signs critical.
I need to use a health kit. I know there's a quick way, but yeah, they only stay frozen for so long in that goo. Oh, we've read that. Security. Oh, can't go there. Need a key card. Can't even hack it if we get a high enough hacking level. Oh, we can't get in there yet. Which we need to get in there. Can't go that way. Same there, and if you didn't hear that, there's a mimic around somewhere. Oh, trauma center. We will be exploring there in the next episode. We are actually pretty close to the end of this one. I'm going to need more support. Volunteers are agitated. Morning, basically, they're having some issues. To follow up on the previous request, I was wondering if had been any updates on Gustavar's visit Beethoven. Is it still taking place? And if so, would it be possible to get a copy of his itinerary? No idea how to pronounce that. I would love a chance to meet him before the neuro mapping procedures, if possible. Mm, yeah. Mm, oh, okay. I was checking to see if this was important, but it might be. Yeah, Igu showed up quiet and polite. He shook Beethoven's hand like he was afraid of breaking him. Asked him to sign an album he brought. Beethoven seemed flattered.
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Oh, we tried to make him comfortable. His concentration hasn't stopped him from craving a cigarette. Fingers are twitching. It's too bad. Such a talent. No wonder he wanted to get scanned. Alright, we have, like I said, we have the trauma room key, but not doing anything with that today. Nothing important, so if you want to read it, read it. Yeah, more stuff. Take note. Is it a key, a password? Nope. Excuse me. You're in my way. I'm trusting you with my brain. You do good work, so hopefully that continues. Listen, if the tests don't go well, if something happens, let Alex know that well, it's from me. I know it wasn't his fault. I signed up for this. Also, if the tests drag on, consider moving your office down to Sim. Less hassle, and you can always move back after we celebrate our success.
The code to your office is 0451.
Scanning target, no type and material detected.
And this is why you don't want to use the other stuff. If there's another path that this will make it harder because you won't be able to use the turrets and
Debug build version 0.7.6. Verbose on.
can't carry it yet. If you use too much of the
Attitude adjustment required.
oh shut up. If you put too much of the abilities of the creatures into your head, they those things will recognize you as an alien. Password. Let's see. Jason,
Checking for
mate.
updates. Servers offline.
Shush. Oh, I heard it's just my code to my. What was that? 0451. Oh, oh, 0451. Ding, 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 ding. Where, honey, I'm home.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your workstation.
Now, first thing I want to point out, this used to be a pre-release thing, but if you get the DLC, which I don't have right now, then you can actually have access to it also. Doink, doink, doink. Doink, 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 doink. Key card. Won't let me use that yet. Can't do anything with that yet. Now this is why I've been picking up all the junk. Now I have an extra one of these. I can transfer that over to. Transfer that. Transfer that. Okay. Auto sort. Alright. Recycle. I'm in the money. I'm in the money. Do 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 do. Whatever. I kind of lost it. Yes, there is a crafting system in this game, and this is it. Now, before I mess with the computer. Now, some of this stuff I don't need right now, so transfer you, transfer you, transfer you. Don't know if I need you right now. Oh, junk. Just cut there and transfer the stuff off. Can't use that right now. Can't use that. Can't use that. Alright. Transfer all that over. Hey, we've seen that picture before, I believe. Oh, more neuromods. So, I want to point out now that we have 5 neuromods to use. Now, so now we also have access to this. Material experts, increase recycling 20%. Impact reduces stamina cost of wrench attacks, which obviously is very nice. We have access to this, increased damage with security weapons. Combat focus, enter a state of combat focus, 10 seconds. Yeah, see, it slows time. And stealth. And I think that everything, of course, could do like this and that. So we got 5 neuromods. Many possibilities. We could do all the number 1 stuff and ignore everything else. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or we can do a combination of things. So put that in the comments below what you would like me to do. Good morning, Morgan. I've got the plan you requested. It's in your safe. All right, you made it. I still don't know what happened, but I put it behind me. But there's no reason we can't be civil. You passed me in the hall today, and you looked through me. If you're angry at something I did, tell me, and we can uh, talk about it. Pretending you don't even know who I am isn't going to help. We still have to work together. As requested, your terminal logs are set to automatically update into your suite in crew quarters, and the supplies from hardware uh, are sent up. Let me know if they get to you. You all right? If they're all get to you all right. If not, I'll get it resolved. Like last week, I'll make sure you aren't disturbed in the intern. Let me know if there's anything else I can do. I'll hold down the fort for you. Utilities and play. Loading, loading, loading. Loading, loading, loading.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Your memory's shot full of holes, I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind of neuromod based on the Typhon organisms, mapping their neural patterns onto ours. Problem is, when you uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you forget. There's supposed to be a process that brings you back up to speed between test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why? You're not going to like what I have to say next.
No!
I thought I found every one of those damn videos. Sorry, but I can't let you listen to that. Not until I've had a chance to explain everything in person. For now,
Can't go
just...
that way now.
Damn it. I have to go. Just sit tight. Please.
Sorry, Morgan. Alex cut us off from the Looking Glass servers. Time to improvise. I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there. I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Alright, yeah. Alright, so our brother has cut us off from our video to ourselves. Why am I destroying this, you're asking? Well, keep an eye on it for later. Let's see if you all can remember the fact that I broke this. But that is all for today. There's something there. I hope you had fun watching this. Like I said, put in the comments what kind of abilities you think I should get. Here, we'll go over them one more time, so you don't have to go back. We've got Physician, increases how effective meg hits are. Hacking, Leverage, Repair, increase recycled materials, increase stamina, firearms, stamina. Wait, I thought this was stamina. Yeah. Oh, stamina with wrenches. Reduce the stamina with wrenches. This increases our overall stamina. Stealth, combat focus, slow time. And keep in mind, we have 5 neural mods. Now, like, if we get one of these, we can't get any of these. If we get this, we can get at least one of these, which, increase stamina, mobility, toughness. Here, I'll just click on everything, and you guys tell me which way you want me to go. There's all that. Leverage, leverage. So I'm not gonna. There's so many of them. I'm not gonna read them all. But and we got 5 neuromods, so keep that in mind when suggesting what to get people. Dismantle. that's all those. I think, did I get all the? Oh, I haven't got all these. Cropsy. Now this is only important if I'm going to get the extra abilities from the mimics and other things. We'll get more into that. We've got to get this headgear that scans the various creatures. Metabolic Blast, Physician 2, and Hacking 2. So, keep in mind how many neuromods we got when suggesting what would you like me to do. All right, that's all for today. Well, have fun out there.